Hello, fourth grade friends. We're going to work on our mental math and fluency for today's lesson. So if you don't already, please go find your dry erase marker and your whiteboard or wherever you use your dry erase marker. And if you don't have those handy, just find your paper and writing utensil so that you can jot some notes down for our mental math warm-up for today. We'll wait while you get those ready to go. So if you need to go find some materials, press pause now. Awesome. Now that you have your materials, let's go ahead and get started with today's mental math and fluency warm-ups. So we know that when we're looking at something in expanded form, we see multiple numbers arranged in a sentence that might look something like this, where we have 400 plus 40 plus 4. So that's our expanded form. But when we ask to write it in standard form, that takes care of adding all those numbers up and writing it into one simple number. So in the situation of 400 plus 40 plus 4, our standard form would be right down here, 444. So you get the idea that we're going to be taking a look at some items in expanded form, and we're going to be writing them into standard form today for today's mental math and warm-ups. So here we go. We're going to take a look at the first one. The first question says, what is 2,000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 8? Go ahead and write down the standard form of that number on your whiteboard or paper. If you need another minute to think, go ahead and press pause. If not, here we go. The correct answer is 2,638. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got that one correct. All right, you can clear off your board or move down on your paper. Here's our next one. 4,000 plus 500 plus 40 is our expanded form. What would that be in standard form? If you need another minute to think and to write, go ahead and press pause. Otherwise, here we go with the answer. The answer in standard form is 4,540. If you got that answer of 4,540, nice work. Here is our next item. Our expanded form says 7,000 plus 20 plus 5. If you need another minute to think and to write, press pause now. If not, here we go. Our answer in standard form is 7,025. All right, we're going to advance to the next screen. These are going to get just a little bit more challenging. Again, we're continuing to take a look at expanded form numbers and writing them in standard form today. All right, here we go. This one is 80,000 plus 7,000 plus 400 plus 30 plus 2. If you need another minute to write or to think, press pause now. If not, here you go. Here's the correct answer in standard form. It's 87,432. All right, moving on. Here's our next one. 50,000 plus 2,000 plus 600 plus 4. Don't let the place values trick you. If you need a minute to think or to write, press pause now. If not, here you go. Here's the answer. The correct answer is 52,604. Good work. And here is our next one. In expanded form, we're looking at 60,000 plus 900 plus 50. Again, watch out. Some of the place values are not part of the expanded form. If you need another minute to write or to think, press pause now. And here's the answer. It is 60,950. Now this one was just a tad bit tricky, so I'm going to show you how you might solve this one if it was a little bit challenging for you. So our first term that we had there was the 60,000. And the next term was the 900. So I'm going to line up my place values so that all of my ones are very well lined up over here on this side of my card. Okay, so that all of my ones are lined up. Again, I'm going to do that with the 50 and then add them together in order to get my answer. So if this one was tricky for you, you can do the addition as long as you make sure to line up your place values along in the digits of the ones along the side of your whiteboard or your paper, and you should get the answer after you add up all the numbers of 60,950. And if you did, great job. If that was something that you already knew how to do, awesome. We're going to go on to the next screen. There's just a few more of these. These are going to get a little bit trickier because they're a little bit longer. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? Here it is. It's 4 million plus 800,000 plus 50,000 plus 3,000 plus 700 plus 30 plus 9. If you need a minute, press pause now. And our answer is 4,853,739. If you got that answer, nice work. Those were a lot of digits to add up. Here's our next one. Second to the last one of our math warm-ups for today. This one's 1 million plus 700,000 plus 2,000 plus 60 plus 8. If you need a moment to write or to think, press pause. And here's our answer. 1,702,068. Now this one was a little bit trickier because we're looking at a few values for which we didn't have anything in those place values. For instance, in the 10,000s place, we had nothing. So we have to make sure to include a 0 placeholder in that 10,000s place. And in our hundreds place, we also didn't have any values in the hundreds. So we have to have that 0 placeholder digit in our hundreds place. All right, here's our last one. 3 million plus 4,000, plus 10. If you need a minute to write or to think, press pause. And here's our answer. 3,004,010. With this one, we didn't have any values in the 100,000s, in the 10,000s, in the hundreds, or in the ones. So we had a lot of placeholder zeros for those. Nice work with our mental math warm-ups today, working from expanded form into standard form.